Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. And this one we're going to be reacting to Battlestar Galactica Season 1 Episode 7 called 6 Degrees of Separation. Recap.
The Chief and Galactica Boomer are still carrying on their kind of affair, even though they've been told not to. While this is all happening, another clone of Aaron Dorrell, who they left on the munitions base, makes it aboard. And Adama and the Exo, they see him, they go to capture him, and he ends up detonating a bomb, blowing a hole, blowing up an entire section of Galactica. And it becomes apparent that obviously there are more duplicates, so they leak. Well, they don't leak it out. They basically turn around and tell the entire remaining fleet that Cylons are in fact in human form, and they could be anywhere. And a tribunal gets set up to find out who the collaborators are, and the Chief and Boomer come under a lot of scrutiny because obviously they haven't told anyone that they're still canoodling, and they leave a door open, and that ends up being the door that the Cylon uses. Obviously we know that Boomer's a Cylon, which no one's figured it out, but it goes quite far to the point where one of the Chief's crew takes the blame for letting this Cylon on board, and he ends up getting thrown in the brig. And Adama, the Chief, goes to see Adama, and he's like, "You know what you've done wrong. I need you to keep my planes in the air. That's why you're not in the brig."
Yeah, and that's your punishment will be a reminder that when one of your men, where that is innocent, is in the brig,
and you've got to walk up and down that gangway every day, kind of thing.
It was kind of funny.
Meanwhile,
it was kind of funny that while the tribunal got to a point where they were questioning Adama, Adama's like, "All right, yeah, I'm done with this."
He realizes that they've lost sight of the inquiry because I think it's Hadrian. She pushes the point so far that she's saying that Boomer and Chief are basically Cylons. It's not wrong because Boomer is part, but Adama's like, "You've lost sight. It's just become a witch hunt now." So he kind of leaves that, and he ends the inquiry. It's funny because on Caprica, Sharon is still alive. Hilo's looking for her, and Six, Dorrell, and Sharon are basically just watching him, like how he acts and stuff. Hilo does eventually rescue Sharon from a Cylon, and she's pretty badly beaten up, but that was kind of part of the plan. And they kind of, I don't want to say they run off into the moonlight.
I thought you'd say run off into the sunset, but kind of gets him to do what they want him to do. We'll probably know more about that going into the future episodes, where they exactly want him to go and what they want him to do. But let's see what happens in this one. Season 1 episode 7, 6 Degrees of Separation. I think that's isn't that like 6 degrees of separation is like if you have person A and person B, you can connect them with a maximum of 6 people in between them, kind of thing.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it could be anyone in the world, 2 people, and you can connect them between 6. So let's see what happens in this episode, 6 Degrees of Separation. Let's check it out.
I don't see the hand of God in here. Could I be looking in the wrong place? I'm sure I can find evidence of his divine hand in some of these delightful little samples.
Is he mocking his own subconscious of her?
That's what it looks like, isn't it?
Every waking hour is spent in what some might say has become my own personal religion. The Church of the Mystic Cylon Detector.
If you would give yourself over to God's will, you'd find peace in his love like I have.
Couldn't help me with his zipper.
Completely ignored her there.
It's important you form a personal relationship with God.
It's a weird thing to...
Oh, for God's sake!
Wow.
I can't take this anymore!
It's weird because this is happening in his head, so it's like there's a part of him that's just want to knock one out, and the other one's like his subconscious is like, no, don't do it.
Which leads me to the inescapable conclusion that Cylons are in the final.
Yeah, she left, bro.
Cylons are in the final analysis little more than toasters. With great looking legs.
Wow. Don't even get what you want in your own fantasy. That's messed up.
Maybe we can dispense with foreplay. Get right down to.
What did you say?
What?
That's nothing. I was just talking to myself. I talk to myself.
Said it so seriously.
The commander would like to see you in the CIC, Doctor.
Finally, how's your silent detector moving along? Give us an ETA.
Blouse could open up, but not.
Excuse me?
Just a thought. You wanted to see me, Commander.
Miss Godfrey has brought some very disturbing accusations to my attention.
Uh-oh.
I'm right here.
Yeah, of course we are.
What?
Doctor, this is Miss Godfrey.
What's going on?
Hang on.
What?
It's a real person?
You can all see her.
She's standing right next to you.
Okay, he's still dreaming. Is this the other?
You'll have to forgive me, Miss
Is he-
Godfrey. I'm very pleased.
I'm
It's,
so...
slightly puzzled.
I don't know what to say.
Don't touch me, you traitor.
Huh?
You talking to me?
You're the one who let the Cylons into the defense mainframe.
Oh, he's dreaming.
Doctor, Miss Godfrey has made some startling accusations.
Oh, this is real.
I've never seen this woman before in my life.
I'm not surprised you don't remember me. I was just a lowly systems analyst at the Defense Ministry. Dr. Amarak was my associate.
But where's she been hiding all this time?
Yeah, why haven't we seen her?
He gave me this for safekeeping.
Ooh, a CD. Haven't seen those in a while. Oh, this is super real. This is not a dream. Yeah. Right, we found another clone then, basically.
It shows the Doctor entering the mainframe without permission the day before the attack.
He's in trouble.
A lot of trouble.
As you can see, the man in the photo is carrying an explosive device.
Sorry, what? I definitely never
It's
did that.
fabricated.
Just before the Cylon attack, the entire defense mainframe was destroyed by this device.
Do you think they've messed with the image?
In the faceplate of the computer terminal.
Oh, is it a
There's
reflection?
a reflection of the man's
Oh,
face.
this is
my
jokes.
The image could be enlarged and sharpened.
Sharpening it
Take forever.
would take at least a day, sir.
Forever. That's not forever at all.
This whole thing is a bunch of veins and ligaments and sacks of goo.
Yeah.
Squeeze the ligament with your hand while you slide your weight on your left hip into the lymphatic sac.
Well, that's a weird sentence, isn't it?
Come on, Starbuck, you can do it. That's
Look at the
smarts,
doctor just
but
casually
I
smoking in the
don't
background.
care.
He did. That doctor doesn't care.
He doesn't give a shit.
You're not gonna get better lying on your back.
Oh, frack off. I want a pill now, please.
Sorry, we're weaning you off the magic pills starting today, and besides, I need them for myself.
For yourself.
While this investigation is going on, I could come back to the Colonial One because I've left some of my things there.
Nice try.
You have been put on a no-fly list. Security.
I need to get away from this Shelley Godfrey woman in particular. She's got it in for me.
Why does she have it in for you?
I have reason to believe.
Oh, what's he gonna make up now?
She's probably a Cylon and
That she may be a Cylon.
Yeah. I mean, you would do that, wouldn't you? If you're trying
but
to...
the thing is, it makes perfect sense because she is.
Hello?
Oh shit!
She was shaking a little on that phone call.
President's collapse, Madam President.
Yeah, she needs help. Can we just mask over the cancer bit? Just
I don't know if
say
they can.
Did you take, young
it's
lady?
fatigue or something.
3 times the dosage.
Well, that's stupid, isn't it?
Can't cure cancer by overdose.
It's got a point.
I could give you a shot, but you wouldn't like the side effects.
What are the side effects?
Just do it.
Oh, this will be fun then.
I love how he's not telling her the side effects either. It could be just like convulsive vomiting or.
It's not that kind of a shot.
Uh-oh. Up the naughty
You
hole.
have to take out.
I loved him.
There we go.
I loved him very much.
Do you think she knows? Do you think she's putting on a bit?
She must know.
I feel so alone now.
Oh, she is.
When I just want so much to be held again.
Yeah, she's playing.
Yeah, she knows. Like, she's 100%.
There must be times when you feel alone.
6. This guy isn't like that. He's strong.
Come on. Don't fall for it.
Do not, under any circumstances, allow Shelley, Godfrey, to leave this ship.
Ooh, well done.
He's
well done.
Everybody she's talked to and everywhere she's been.
I mean, that's why he's a leader,
good.
right?
At least he's figured out something weird about her.
Meanwhile, on this shithole.
I mean, they're right there.
Can't look over the edge. What are you planning to do, guys?
Doctor, what isn't this a coincidence?
Why are you whispering?
So, how you doing?
I'd be like, mate, just we can talk about this outside.
Mm-hmm.
I really could.
He said shh really loudly as well. Oh, this is a comedy show. Oh my god, if he's found her, that...
What the hell? I want answers, and I want them now.
Dude, what is he doing?
You're fake. You're just a copy.
Well done.
Cylon copy.
Well done. Does she know though?
But the thing is, how is he going to prove it?
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Struck a nerve, have I? Which I find rather impossible to believe.
Stop talking to a door, bro.
It's not over. You have not heard the last. No more Mr. Nice Guys.
He's like, shit. Walk back out. Walk back out.
Women.
He's losing it.
Yeah.
I can't get this thing to work.
Oh god, if it starts up from her touching it.
It's probably a Cylon itself.
Oh, I didn't think of it like that.
That would make sense for the
Yeah.
gooey
Or
stuff.
an
in the
animal,
middle, right?
maybe, than the human models.
Yeah.
I have to treat it like pet.
I mean, it's a dead pet at the moment. Kind of.
Chief wanted me to kick your ass out of bed so you could help figure out that raider of yours, but clearly you still need the rest. So take your time. No rush.
It's good reverse psychology.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, reverse psychology.
He knows. Everyone knows he'll get under his skin.
Every day you spend in that bed is another day that I have my opinion of you confirmed. As you were.
Yeah, she is gonna get out of that bed quick.
And I am convinced, in fact, that she is a Cylon agent. All I need is a tissue sample from this woman for analysis.
Oh, wow.
See, that would work, because if she is a copy, then...
If your picture's on that photograph, every piece of equipment in your laboratory will be dismantled and quarantined.
You can't fault the Adama for doing that.
No.
For saying that either.
I don't like to be accused of participating in the genocide of the human race based solely on the word of a woman whom I have already indicated to you may well be a Cylon agent.
Okay, what about the fact that we know that you're responsible?
You did, yeah. Well, yeah.
Got him.
Oh.
Guys, better not sneak into that room.
Fire all hands report to damage control stations. Fire all hands.
He's actually...
He's actually gonna mess it up.
Press the erase button, innit? Delete.
Nah, it's not working.
Look at his face. He's like, shit.
Banging the keyboard's not gonna help either. Look at his face.
The wrong cable. He took the wrong cable out. This is a comedy.
Oh,
shit. They caught him.
shit, they caught him.
Oh no. This is jokes.
He's proper messed this up for
Yeah,
himself.
yeah,
now.
he really has.
Take him to the brig.
He's in more trouble than he thinks.
I would like to speak to my attorney.
You don't get none of that. You don't get none of that here.
Not one
God, she's
single
made
word
shorts out of a thing. That's
from
brilliant.
any of you, okay? What seems to be the problem?
Look who's out of bed.
Ooh.
It must smell
Did you
something
get that
terrible
PTSD
in
or
here.
flashbacks of that?
Giddy up. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on.
Oh, it's that.
Oh, okay, you're kidding. Chief? Chief?
Let go of it.
Has she not figured out that that's what it is?
She must have.
You are here to free me, right?
Nope.
It wasn't me.
Wow.
I'm being framed.
He's just
Why would
digging.
she do that?
Because she's a Cylon.
You know what's funny? Because in this situation, he didn't do it because I do believe
Yeah.
him.
And he is right.
And he is also right. She's a silent.
Yeah.
I want to believe that I haven't made such a profound.
But he's also
judgment.
responsible for a
I'm
lot
trusting
for what happened on Caprica.
Yeah.
The moment they told me it was your face in the photo, I knew I believed it.
Oh, damn. Bad for
I
you.
believe you were involved in the attack, somehow.
You'll forgive me, Madam President, if I don't wish to be executed based solely on your gut feeling.
Ooh, someone's a little frosty.
If something happened to you, I wouldn't know how to deal with it.
Oh,
I feel the
that's
same way.
sweet in a weird way.
You and the chief. I don't want to step into what you two have. You feel the way you feel, and I have to respect it.
No one's getting any sleep. Okay, who did that? I wonder what that is.
And I now acknowledge that you are the one true God.
Wow.
Deliver me from this evil. I will devote the rest of what is left of my wretched life to doing good.
I need that 6 to walk in right now, the other one, the new one. To say, I told you so about the one true God kind of thing. There she is.
It will be as God wants it to be.
Open the door.
Yep, wake up.
No, wait! It's a lie! It's a lie!
Doctor, it's all right.
It's a lie!
The photograph was a fake.
Well, of course it was a fake. I'd never wear a shirt like that.
Okay, if that's what you want to point to.
You ran the security.
But you saved him.
Mm-hmm.
I just knew that you could never have anything to do with that attack.
That's what makes it worse. That's what makes it worse.
How did she get off of the ship?
Got me. There's been no ships coming or
I
going.
gave you an order.
I had 2 Marines taken.
Okay, she's bounced.
She didn't just vanish.
Okay.
Recognize you once again among us as a scientist, a leader, and a friend.
At arm's length.
You're even more popular and powerful than ever before.
That's true.
Hard for anyone to accuse you of treason again.
Is it though? I mean, if something else
So was
pops
it like
up.
a ploy, basically,
Was that the
to
plan?
reinforce? Yeah, that was the plan all along.
Mm-hmm.
Build me up in the public mind by first tearing me down.
Yep, looks like it.
Shelley Godfrey? Oh, was there ever a woman really called Shelley Godfrey?
No.
God's will be done.
That is a real kicker of a question, isn't it?
And that's the end of the episode. That is a real kicker of a question.
Yeah, was she there?
No.
But then,
what?
If she wasn't really there, then how did she?
If you can make up Caprica, if you can make up Boomer and you can make up, what's the PR guy, Andy?
Or
yeah, and all the other ones, and you can make up for I already forgot her name. What was her name?
Shelley Godfrey.
That's it, Shelley Godfrey. I was going to say something.
No,
Greyhound.
but she's not there. As in, like, it's, I don't know. But it is a very clever. It was a very clever tactic to put him in the doghouse and then be like, oh well, actually, it was a fake.
Yeah. Sort of building his public image all the way back up before, more than it was before, kind of thing.
But the thing is, it's really weird because it's like, obviously, what it feels like is that she's the part in her mind. I don't even know how to. It's actually confused the hell out of me. But it's. I know. In basis, it's to obviously build his rep back up. But it's like, it just goes to show the lengths that he would go to actually prove his innocence, like smashing computers and all this stuff. It didn't help himself.
But he has sort of been that guy, that survivor, like do anything to survive kind of thing, right? Even if he's done messed up stuff, he'll always try and find, even if it means, I was gonna say even if it means someone else goes down for it, but in the miniseries, he when that woman had that ticket, he did say this woman has a ticket. He didn't say it was my ticket.
Yeah.
But then everyone knew who he was at the time.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong there. Everyone knew who he was when he was next to the woman with the ticket. This is a good episode on Gaius and his. It was two ways, because it was one that trying to build him back up so that he can never be doubted, but also, which I also don't agree with, because if something else crops up and his name is under it, I don't think Adama's like, oh, you were cool before, so you're cool now. I think he's going to go through the same procedures. But also the whole beginning bit about believing in God, or at least the true God that Six was talking about. He's kind of gone down that route as well at the same time. So her plans worked perfectly.
Yeah, I feel like Galactica's the storyline around Galactica, everything goes perfectly. However they plan it. The interesting thing was the Cylon on the mirror with Boomer. Yeah. That was interesting. To be fair, I could do without the Caprica story, because I don't really like. It doesn't.
I think because we're getting such small. I think it's because we're getting such small amounts of it, and we don't to all we saw in this one was them
just running through a pond and then getting off with each other. It's like
and then
it has no moral purpose to the show. It doesn't make sense.
It's a waste at the moment. Today it was a waste because it was them just making out or having sex, but we got to see the thing at her spine again. Like, why was it heating up? Or why was it red hot?
Because I remember seeing that when
Six did it, but I was like, what is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Exactly. That's the only intriguing part of why it was probably put into this episode. Otherwise,
but then also it's interesting because a Boomer on Galactica was having headaches. So it's like, how is it?
I don't think they're connected in that way.
I don't think they are. But it was just weird. But yeah, obviously someone knows that she's a silent.
I don't have anyone in mind who would.
But the only person I can think of is that Six.
She wouldn't do it. She wouldn't call out another Cylon.
Not call out, but she probably wrote it. But then she's not even there.
To awaken the sleeper side of her?
I don't know.
It's either that, which I don't believe it is, or it's the only other person she's had an interaction with
is the chief, but he would.
Yeah, but everyone would, because do you remember in the trial episode, the tribunal, everyone knew that the chief and Boomer
that's true. Actually,
that could be anyone.
Makes sense because
Yeah.
It could be someone being like, well, look, you were called to the trial.
Yeah.
Therefore, yeah.
Could
That
be anyone.
actually makes a lot more sense. Yeah.
All in all, good episode. Mainly guy-centric, which is always funny.
It's always brilliant fun, yeah.
But great episode. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.